What's up, guys? So, for the last 2 weeks or so, I've been feeling like I'm not going anywhere. I've been feeling like I'm working hard, like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but I've been feeling as if I'm not making any progress. And I literally made a video about how small steps are still forward steps, but still, sometimes I feel as though I'm not making progress, even when I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I feel as if my legs are moving fast, but I'm not going anywhere. And it's really frustrating to feel like that. And it kind of sucks. And it does definitely make me have some self doubt and like makes me feel unmotivated or not as determined. But yesterday, I realized that the life that I want to create will be created through the actions that I'm taking now, and I'm doing the actions that I need to be doing in order to create the life that I want, if that makes sense. So, like, the life that you want for yourself is created through small actions and through small steps. And when those steps and actions are executed over time, then eventually you will reach the point in which you want. And I am like happy with the journey now and I am enjoying it, but I sometimes feel as though I should be making more progress, like especially when it comes to posting. I wish I was getting more views and more followers, and like it's stupid because in in essence, like I really don't care too much about that. I really just care about like inspiring people, but I do want to see progress from it, and it frustrates me when I put time into something and I'm not seeing progress because it makes me question if it's all worth it. But I know that it will be worth it in the end. And I know that it will all pay off eventually. It's just going to take time and it's going to take learning because I'm going to need to learn how to get better at all of it too. So it's like my small steps are increasing my knowledge on the subject, and they are also getting me closer to the goal that I ultimately want to achieve. But that won't be achieved I until I learn, until I get to that level. And the only way to get there is through small steps, through continuously taking action. But it is definitely frustrating to feel as if you aren't going anywhere. Um, Especially when I'm doing a lot and I'm working hard. Like every single night, I'm coming home and I'm tired, I'm drained, I'm exhausted. Not like overworked, not in a bad way, but I'm definitely pushing myself hard pretty much every single day in many different areas, with school, with working, with trying to post, with working out in itself, even with my eating, and then trying to learn other things outside of all that stuff like stocks and like trying to read as much as I can. But I haven't been reading as often over the last 2 weeks or so because I've been so caught up in this other stuff. But I guess what I'm saying is that it's normal to feel like you're not making progress even though you're putting in the work. Like it's normal to be putting in the work but feel as though it's not going anywhere. And eventually it will go somewhere because the success is the accumulation of many small actions over a long period of time. And you're going to be in that, like before you're successful, you're going to be in that long period of time. And it can definitely be frustrating to feel as though you're not making progress over a long period of time. But I guess when you see the work pay off will be down the road. It'll be in the future. It's not instant. You don't get that instant gratification when you're working towards something that takes time. So enjoy the journey and understand that you are going somewhere. You are moving somewhere, even if you feel as if you aren't. And yeah, just enjoy it, and don't stop putting in the work, because if you remain disciplined and if you continuously put in the work, if you remain disciplined and continue to execute, continue to take action, eventually you will be successful. If you consistently do what you have to do, eventually you will get to where you want to go. So even though times can be tough when you aren't feeling as though you're making progress, just keep showing up. Keep showing up. That's what I'm going to title the video. Keep showing up. Because if you keep showing up, good things happen. If you don't show up, you you risk not knowing what could happen. You risk missing out on growth. You risk missing out on success. So keep showing up, regardless of the outcome, and eventually you will thank yourself.